Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today is a fun day because I'm going to be reading a book that was requested. So my neighbours called Wilf and Arthur asked me to read these two books. So I'm going to read Wilf's tomorrow and Arthur's today. So shout out to Arthur. Please do keep watching my videos. Thank you so much for being so supportive of me. And yeah, thank you. And Wilf, tomorrow you get your shout out. Anyway, so right just down here you can see is the like button, so please do like this video. Please also share it, and please subscribe, which is just down here. You can just see right now on the screen. Anyway, let's get on with it and let's read Little Beaver and the Echo. Little Beaver and the Echo by Amy MacDonald, illustrated by Sarah Fox-Davies. Little Beaver lived all alone by the edge of a big pond. He didn't have any brothers. He didn't have any sisters. Worst of all, he didn't have any friends. One day, sitting by the side of the pond, he began to cry. He cried out loud. Then he cried out louder. Suddenly, he heard something very strange. On the other side of the pond, someone was crying too. Little Beaver stopped and listened. The other crying stopped. Little Beaver was alone again. Boo, boo, hoo, he said. Boo, hoo, hoo, said the voice from across the pond. Said Little Beaver. Said the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver stopped crying. Hello, he called. Hello, said the voice from across the pond. Why are you crying? Asked Little Beaver. Why are you crying? Asked the voice from across the pond. Little Beaver thought for a moment. I'm lonely, he said. I need a friend. I'm lonely, said the voice from across the pond. I need a friend. Little Beaver couldn't believe it. On the other side of the pond lived someone else who was sad and needed a friend. He got right into his boat and set off to find him. It was a big pond. He paddled and paddled. Then he saw a young duck swimming in circles, all by himself. I'm looking for someone who needs a friend, said Little Beaver. Was it you crying? I do need a friend, said the duck, but it wasn't me who was crying. I'll be your friend, said Little Beaver. Come with me. So the duck jumped onto the boat. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a young otter sliding up and down the bank all by himself. We're looking for someone who needs a friend, said Little Beaver. Was it you who was crying? I do need a friend, said Otter, but it wasn't me who was crying. We'll be your friends, said Little Beaver and the duck. Come with us. So the otter jumped into the boat. They paddled and paddled. Then they saw a young turtle, sunning himself all alone on a rock. We're looking for someone who needs a friend, said Little Beaver. Was it you who was crying? I do need a friend, said the turtle, but it wasn't me who was crying. We'll be your friends, said Little Beaver and the duck and the otter. Come with us. So the turtle jumped into the boat, and they paddled and paddled until they came to the end of the pond. Here lived a wise old beaver in a mud house, all alone. Little Beaver told him how they had paddled all around the pond to find out who was crying. It wasn't the duck, he said. It wasn't the otter. It wasn't the turtle. Who was it? It was the echo, said the wise old beaver. Where does he live? Asked the little beaver. On the other side of the pond, said wise old beaver. No matter where you are, the echo is always across the pond from you. Why is he crying? Said little beaver. When you are sad, the echo is sad, said the wise old beaver. When you are happy, the echo is happy too. But how can I find him and be his friend? Asked little beaver. He doesn't have any friends, and neither do I. Except for me, said the duck. And me, said the otter. And me, said the turtle. Little Beaver looked surprised. Yes, he said, I have a lot of friends now. And he was so happy that he said it again, very loudly. I have a lot of friends now. From across the pond, a voice answered him. I have a lot of friends now. You see, said the wise old beaver, when you're happy, the echo is happy. When you have friends, he has friends too. Hooray! Shouted the little beaver and the duck and the otter and the turtle all together. And the echo shouted back to them. Hooray! Oh, wow. That was such a lovely book. I am so happy. Thank you so much, Arthur, for letting me read this. Hope everybody else, wherever you are watching this, just enjoyed it as much as I did. I've never ever read this book. I've never even seen it before, and I'm just so happy I've come across it. And so, yeah, a massive shout out to Arthur. And tomorrow you're going to be wondering, well, what is Wilf? Wilf, my also wonderful neighbour, asked me to read. Well, Wilf has asked me to read. The Cave by Rob Hodgson. What is this about? I, to be honest with you, have no idea. So I'm really excited to read this. And yeah, thank you, Arthur, for letting me read Little Beaver and the Echo. And please, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.